Hello everybody and welcome back to Viking Lord Racing. Today we're at the Sepang International Circuit here in Malaysia to see if this track could still host a modern Formula 1 race. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so here we are in the Aston Martin of Lance Stroll, and we're going to see if we can do just a quick little donut to give the grid here just a quick head start. So I'm going to try and make this real fancy, but is it a good one? It was alright. That was much better than my Monaco Martin F1 race video, so if you want to check that out, I suggest you do. But we've already almost caught up to the grid here because it seems that a few drivers had a bit of an incident here along the pit wall. So we've already been promoted into 16th place. And it looks like Carlos Sainz had a bit of an incident, which slows us down and allows Nico Hülkenberg to get around us. Okay, so we're going to see if we can go around the outside here of Nico Hülkenberg. But I don't think we have enough downforce to do that, so we're just going to have to wait for this next section here to hopefully get past him. So here we go. This is our moment for the dive bomb, which I'm hopefully going to execute pretty well. And I think it's going to be alright, but it also depends on the exit that Nico Hülkenberg gets. And he gets a far better exit than I do. And I end up spinning. So that's a really bad section there. So I've lost all the places I gained here at the start. And I'm back at the back of the grid. Okay, so here we are after almost 2 laps of trying to catch the pack. I can finally see them. So Oscar Piastri and his MCL 60 is right in front of us. And I think we'll be able to go for a pass on him actually pretty soon. Maybe in this next section of track. And I'm looking forward to hopefully passing a few more cars over this lap and really seeing where I can end up on the grid at the end of this race. So here we are side by side with Oscar Piastri. Everything's clean and respectful. And now we have George Russell here, obviously, in the Mercedes, and we're going to go for the dive bomb here, and hopefully we can execute it properly. And that's really clean. Got to stay on the power, and that got very scary. I almost lost the car there, and he's still beside us, but I think we'll be able to have a better exit here. And there we go. Now we can go on to Carlos Sainz here in the Ferrari. And we're going to go down the inside here, and I think that's going to be an okay overtake. I was very cautious there, but we still managed to get a good exit out of that corner.
Overtake like what?
So now we can focus on Valtteri Bottas in the Alfa Romeo. I'm going to go for the dive bomb here. Is it an alright one? Yes, it is. Now, I'm not sure the exit's going to be very good, but we're hopefully going to get the slipstream from Oscar Piastri in front of us. But as you can see, the AI at this track are really weird at this pit straight. So we have to be really careful when we're going beside another car, and I downshift a bit too much and I get a bit of engine braking, which spins the car, but I still managed to get past Esteban Ocon. Okay, so now we have 7-time world champion Lewis Hamilton in front of us. We have 2 laps to see what we can do, and I think we can get by him in this next section of track like we did last lap. Trying to get past Oscar Piastri, and he's gonna go defensive, or not even defensive, and we get past 2 cars in 1 corner. So that is not exactly what I was expecting was gonna happen, but I'm here for it because we needed that to hopefully finish in a strong position at the end of this race. Okay, so now we have Nico Hülkenberg in front of us. He's about 2.5 seconds ahead of us. So I think by the second sector, I think we can either be past him or be close to passing him, and he's of course in 11th place. So if we get past him, we'll be just outside the points, and we'll already be looking for a good finishing position. Okay, so Nico Hülkenberg is right in front of us. I think we can go for the dive bomb here. So we managed to get by him, and now we have Charles Leclerc in front of us. So if we get by him, we'll be in the points. So I think I'm going to go for the dive bomb here, and I'm going to try and get a good exit, so maybe push him out. There we go. That was alright. I guess that might have been considered a bit of a dirty move, but I'm okay with it because now we're in the points. And now we can hopefully try and chase Alex Albon for P9 in this race, as we only have 1 sector left to try and pass him. So I'm going to really try and maximize every corner here, but I think we're just a bit too far back. So I'm going to go put our ERS mode into attack mode, and hopefully we can get as much time as possible to hopefully maximize our finishing position here. And I go a bit too deep, but that's alright because we're going to finish P10 in this race. So here we go. For the 2023 Malaysian Grand Prix, we finished 10th in 10th position, making up 10 positions. So I'm really happy with that. Okay, well hopefully you guys enjoyed that short little video here. I mean, I know my driving skills are not as good as you might expect, but I think this track can really hold a modern Formula 1 race, and I think it's too bad that Malaysia doesn't have one, because this track is really a state-of-the-art track, and it produced some pretty good racing today. So if you guys like this video, please subscribe and check any other videos I've made that might interest you, because there are quite a few that are similar to this one. So thank you very much for watching.